Customer churn in e-commerce. What is it? Why does it matter? And what can you do to lower it? What's going on, guys? My name is Travis, and in today's video, I'm here to talk to you about customer churn. For years, the primary focus of e-commerce was customer acquisition, or the act of gaining new customers. Customer acquisition is great, particularly for new brands or retailers who are looking to grow their shopper base. But it's not a sustainable way to grow your revenue in the long term. For that, you will need good customer retention efforts. Customer retention refers to the ability to bring your shoppers back after their initial purchase. In order to have effective customer retention strategies, it's important to gain an understanding of how your shoppers interact with your brand and where they are dropping off at. That's where customer churn comes in. By understanding and analyzing your churn, you'll be able to pinpoint where your customers are falling off at. So what actually is customer churn? Fundamentally, churn occurs when a customer stops consuming from a company. Churn is typically calculated as the rate or percentage of customers that have left a brand over a certain percentage of time. Churn rates are especially important for e-commerce companies that operate on a subscription basis like Netflix or Ipsy. This calculation is less applicable to markets where shoppers can buy however much they want, whenever they want. In fact, churn may be impossible to actually calculate in these circumstances. Regardless, understanding churn and utilizing it to improve your customer retention is a competitive advantage in any e-commerce business. When you lose a customer or a subscription, they're not completely lost. It just means they're taking a break from your company. Now it's up to you to convince them to come back. For this, many e-commerce experts are embracing a probabilistic approach to churn. Essentially, these models aim to predict the probability that a customer will purchase over a period of time and identify anybody who may be at risk. Now let's talk about mitigating customer churn. An individual's health as a shopper should inform you to your approach to the customer relationship. Essentially, mitigating churn is trying to keep all your shoppers healthy. Therefore, in order to diminish churn, the first step is to learn how to gather and analyze data on your customers. You can use purchase patterns to compose more precise customer segmentations. This will make it easier to observe the individual behavior of shoppers and the behavior of shoppers as a whole. Pay attention to all activity from your shoppers, account logins, transactions, etc. By understanding how your shoppers interact with your brand, you'll be able to easily pinpoint when their activity becomes unusual. This could be the indication that a customer is at risk. Customer churn is one of the most intriguing topics in e-commerce. It can be pretty easy to understand, but a bit hard to implement into your business strategy. Understanding customer churn is pivotal to growing your e-commerce store. Studying customer churn allows us to pinpoint pitfalls in the customer journey, identify at-risk customers, and scale a profitable e-commerce business. Thank you all for watching the video today. If you want to learn more, you can check us out at returnlogic.com. And don't hesitate to reach out to an account executive. I'll see you guys on the next video.